How's it going, guys? Tippy Gaming here, and welcome back to Lacuna. This is going to be episode 6, and in the last episode, we interrogated the murderer of the Ambassador Banny, Mr. Diaz, and we also interrogated his associate, Mr. Gonzalez, who was a businessman for Garia, which is the planet we're on, I believe. No. Drovian. Yeah, that's what his company was for. So Drovia. And then we also went to the place where the video was being played, and we found out who broke in and played it, which was Mr. Moore, was one of the security guards. So yeah, that's what happened last episode. But besides that, I just want to say about 70% of you guys are not subscribed. If that's one of you, I just want to say, and just please consider subscribing to this channel if you want to see more episodes and videos like this. And also hitting that bell notification too if you want to see what I upload. I try to upload every day, and yeah, just you might find something you like. But besides that, let's get into it. All right. 1954 is the time. So it's a couple hours past when the broadcast was. About 2 hours. Because it was, I love the train, because every time we get off the train, it's doo-doo-doo. It's so cool. Go to Cox Security. Cox. Yes, I'm a little kid, guys. I'm a kid at heart. Come on. Oh, here we got a phone call. Hey, Gary. Conrad, I'm having car troubles, but I'll be there soon. Car troubles, huh? Save it, Conrad. This is literally the first time you got somewhere faster than me. While you're waiting, you can swing by the restaurant where Cox presumably had dinner and checked his alibi. We asked for them to send over tonight's surveillance footage. They said that their camera is unfortunately broken right now. Seems to be one of those locations where privacy is part of the service. The restaurant is on the layer above Cox's office in the train station. Go upstairs and take a left. You could have a chat with his wife if she's still there. Her name is Yvonne Cox. Roger that. See you in a bit. I'll give you a call when I have an ETA. Alright. You got it, Gary. Come on, G-Man. Gary's a sick dude, man. He's cool. Okay, no. Let's go over here for a minute. What do we got over here? What's this? Ooh, yes. We gotta get more SIGs, man. We always gotta get more SIGs. It's the news? No. Where the hell are we going? Hold on. I don't want to just go willy-nilly, guys. Hold the phone. Hold the friggin' phone. Okay, well, alright. That leads to nowhere. Let's, you know what? Yeah, let's go up here. I know he said go to the security thing, but I want to go up here. I can't. Okay, somebody's moving something like always. Oh, I guess here's the restaurant. Okay. Good evening, sir. Do you have a reservation? Evening. I'd like to talk to Yvonne Cox. Is she here? I must ask, is she expecting you? Not really, no. I'm sorry, but I can't only let you in as part of a reservation. Neil Conrad, CDI. Would you please let me to Miss Cox? ... Would you please follow me? Oh, boy. This seems like a setup. Sir? Miss Hendricks. And that's why it's vital that we keep negotiating with them, no matter what Albert says. Oh, yes? Who are you? Neil Conrad, CDI. Sorry to interrupt, but I'd like to ask you a few questions. CDI, what did I do to deserve your attention? It's about your husband, actually. Well, excuse me, Mr. Conrad. Jacqueline Hendricks, attorney at law. Miss Cox is my client. Oh, God. You realize that she is not obligated to give you any information about... It's okay, Jacqueline. Let's talk, Mr. Conrad. Would you mind if we stepped outside? I need some fresh air. Wow, okay. Yeah, she's screwing off her lawyer. Screw you, lawyer. Jacqueline's a little overprotective sometimes. That's how you know a lawyer is worth their salt. You said this was about Albert. What is it you want to ask me? I was wondering if you could tell me where your husband was around 6 o'clock tonight. We met here with Jacqueline at 17:30 and discussed some business decisions over dinner. Why, did you notice that? He said 6 o'clock, and then they said, that's weird. About half an hour ago, Albert got a phone call and excused himself. That was us. Sorry for interrupting your dinner. Did Mr. Cox act strange in any way over the last few days? I have no idea. Last time I saw him before tonight must have been 2 weeks ago. What? Really? Albert and I don't live together anymore. We have all but separate. Aww. You're getting a divorce? Maybe. It would be very complicated for our businesses. I see. Well, that's all for now. Thank you for taking the time. God, I cannot talk. I can never talk. My throat hurts anyway. Gary, Gary, what's up? I'll be there in 10 minutes. What about you? Did you talk to the wife? Yeah, she corroborates his alibi. Do you believe her? I didn't have the impression she'd lied to protect him. Their marriage is apparently more of a problematic arrangement at this point. I see. Listen, I got bad news. Moore's not home. He's on a holiday according to his wife. She said he went to Mani Tree Resort. We're currently trying to confirm this and get a hold of him. Why don't you go talk to Moore's wife? See if you buy that story. Seda says that you're very close by. Move up a layer on 2 and make a right to leave the market. You should find her apartment there. Come back down to Cox's office when you're done. It's right near the train station. I'll be there in 10. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go.
On my way up to Moore's apartment,
I love this.
I walked through aromatic clouds of fried rice, fish, and mystery meat. I've been down to Paloon Market
Mystery
once
meat.
before, with Catherine. It almost surprised me to see that none of the platforms had collapsed in the years since. People were still selling the same junk. Some of it probably stolen halfway across the planet.
God, this is so good. I love those monologues. Ah! Come on, you guys cannot tell me you don't love that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's freaking cool, guys. I love monologues. Well, like detective monologues like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, guys? Okay, so I guess we have to go this way. Which one's this house? It's this one. Anybody home? Who's there? Agent Neil Conrad, CDI. I already talked to your colleagues. I know, I'm sorry to bother you once more. You said your husband went on vacation, is that correct? Why don't you come in? Can I see your badge? Of course. James went to Mani Tree Resort. His flight left last night after work. Is there a way to contact him? He left his cell here because he wanted some peace and quiet. What exactly do you want from him? I hope he's not in trouble. Oh, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Does he get in trouble a lot? No, not lately. Wouldn't everyone be worried about the CDI knocking on their door? Not lately. Does your husband have a criminal record? He made some mistakes years ago, and he did this time for it. What did he do? His boss asked him to make a delivery of illegal substances. James got caught, and his boss said he knew nothing about it. Who was his boss at the time? Not Mr. Cox, I suppose. Oh, it was Cox, all right. James was in prison for almost a year and went right back to working for him. Mr. Cox is the evil... Okay, he was the one who broke it. It wasn't... Or, no, James did break it for Mr. Cox. And Mr. Cox is the one that is working for the... Okay, I see. He didn't hold a grudge at all. Let's say he didn't have much of a choice. It's hard enough finding a job nowadays, even more with a criminal record. Thank you, Miss Moore. That's all for now. If your husband gets in touch, tell him to contact me. Here's my cell info. Man, you're just giving his cell to everybody, huh? Do you mind if I have a quick look around? Look around? Why not? But please don't make a mess. Oh, here you go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. A single plate in the sink. Looks like she had dinner alone. What is that? Oh, I forgot to read this shit from yesterday. Hold on. Oxycodone, a highly addictive substance used in lung disease treatment. Oh, she has lung disease. Oh, yeah, I meant to read these from yesterday. So this is what he... Or from yesterday. From the other day. This is what he forwarded. Our deal. Mr. Gonzalez, as promised, because this was on the Gonzalez guy's phone and the other guy's phone. As promised, I'm sending you more details on your mission on Garia. On 8:30 in the morning, you'll wait for your contact. She will hand you the stick. Yep, we knew that. As we already agreed, we are strictly forbidden from asking questions or trying to find out what data on the stick is about. Discretion is of utmost importance to the mission. As soon as the module is in my possession, the agreed upon fee will be transferred to your bank account. Sorry, Zora. You probably figured out by now that I lied to you about Williams asking me to take care of the handover. He lied to her? Pretty sure you're mad as hell, and I'm sorry for that. Thing is, I have a bad feeling about this whole mission. I really couldn't stand it if you got hurt. Oh, he liked Zora. We promised each other that this was the last job we would accept, and that we would get out of it all afterwards. However, over the last few days, I realized that going back to normal after all these years scares the shit out of me. This is Diaz. I'm not like you. What I'm trying to say is, if I don't get out of this, I want you to quit nonetheless and do what we were planning to do. I'm sure it will make you happy. Maybe not immediately, but surely after a while. If everything goes as planned, I'll be with you in time, and I'm sure I'll find a way to get used to normal life. If it doesn't, don't look back and don't come looking for me, Boyette. Companies that could be linked behind the Liberators. Name, place. Name, place, sector, speciality. Now, where is Cox Security? No? Cox Security isn't on here? Oh, well, shit. Never mind, then. It's gotta be something with Thallium, right? Thallium? It's gotta be one of these. It's gotta be this one, Dyson. Yeah. Okay. Ad spot. Yeah, okay. The news. Last week, a delivery van belonging to the company Cox Security was stopped as a part of routine traffic control. Police found an undisclosed amount of mind-altering substances stowed away under the loading area and arrested the driver on the spot. Facing charges of drug trafficking, the CEO of Cox Security has denied any involvement and claimed the driver was acting of his own accord. Whoa. Negotiations in the Hope scandal finally come to a close this Monday. Lux Mining had made negative headlines almost 16 years ago when hundreds of employees filed a class action lawsuit against the mining giant. Many of them had suffered permanent lung damage, altering allegedly having been exposed to harmful gases over the prolonged periods of time, dubbed Hope on Themis. A long, slow, and expensive back and forth of appeals followed, with last week of the Interplanetary Court finally ruled that the company would be held accountable. The alleged victims. The conclusion viewed by many as a great failure of the federal justice system, neither the mining lobby system-wide influence nor the Federation's interest in Milix's economy, leading many to open question the integrity of the court's decision. Interesting. So it's got to be one of those companies. Okay, so she is having lung problems. More hung up on the wall. I downloaded them to my cell, which I did. All right. Well, we know what's going on here. Okay, let's go. Get another phone call. Let's see from who. Conrad, how did you go with Moore's wife? Well, she doesn't seem to know what her husband is up to. I took a look around the place, though. Good. We don't need all the information we can get. All right, we need. I'm stupid. I'm almost at Cox Building. Meet you there. All right. Oh yeah, here we go.
Oftentimes in our investigations, the obvious solution would turn out to be the right one. People usually acted in accordance with their interests and their emotions. Whoever we first thought did it, they often turned out to have done. With Moore and everyone else we had met so far, it always felt that we were at least one step removed from the truth. Nothing about this case was obvious.
Aw, shit. Here we go. Conrad, we need to go up here. Cox has probably been waiting for us for a while. What's with this shabby building? I thought this was a big company. This is just one of their bosses, or bases of operations, apparently. Listen, Conrad. I just got a call from the AG. She ordered us to arrest Cox. What? From the AG herself? Why? I thought we were just going to question him. Did you tell the AG that we didn't suspect Cox of starting the broadcast? I did, but I guess there's been a change of plans. Why does she want us to arrest him? She said that we have strong reason to believe that he is part of the Liberators. Did she bother telling you that what she is basing that on? No. We don't have time to waste here. Conrad, let's go get him. Do you want to do the talking? I'll see if I can have a look around in the meantime. Sure. I don't think he's going to give us trouble, but keep on your toes. He's big in the security business after all. A doorbell. Very low tech. Oh shit. Here we go, guys. Oh shit. Where's he at? Good evening, Mr. Cox. I'm Agent Long. This is my partner, Agent Conrad. Good evening. I'm sorry I don't have more chairs in here. We'll stand. I heard there was a break-in on Mr. Brown's watch. I didn't expect this sort of slip-up from him. I apologize. We're not here for him. Actually, Mr. Cox, you are under arrest. You are suspected of providing support for an interplanetary conspiracy. I see. Oh, God! Oh, my God! Shit, Gary! Fire at Cox! Oh, God! It's over, Mr. Cox! You just shot a CDI agent! It's over, Mr. Cox! Oh, please, don't overestimate your power. Shooting engine starts an alarm. What about your wife? What about your wife? You just leave her behind? I don't care about my wife. She'd be thrilled if I disappeared. Now get out of my life. You still care about your wife. Come on, I know you still care about your wife. I don't give a shit about that bitch. You had your chance. What? What? No! What happened? What? What? What's going on? Oh my God! He's lighting the place on fire! Shit, what's going on? Oh my God! Ah! Am I getting dragged, or am I dragging somebody? Oh, I got dragged. Oh my god. Ugh. Conrad, he's moving. Conrad, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. You? Yeah, same, just some bruises. Glad we wore our vests. Oh god, what about Cox? Fucker got away. He set his office on fire. Looks like he had something to hide. Shit, I can't believe he got the jump on us like that. We should have been more careful. A manhunt is already underway. We have to get him. So what do we do now? Go back home and take a break. I'll tell the chief what happened. Let the adrenaline settle and hook yourself up to the medbay for a quick checkup. We'll have to wait and see if more Cox turns up. If they do, I'll give you a call. If not, I'll see you at HQ tomorrow. Copy that. Oh my god. Holy crap. Dude, that was literally insane. It's all burned down. Please keep out. Okay. Holy shit. That was literally crazy. Oh my god. That was like the insane shit. That was a freaking shootout. God, man, are we okay? Damn. So he's got to be guilty, right? I mean, that's what he said. He's like the most guys are usually guilty. I mean, like, then it's Cox. I mean, dude shot at us. I mean, who else? Literally, I can't think of anybody else. Hey, Neil. Hey, Kat. Everything all right? No. Laura's disappeared. Oh, damn it. I let her go to a party. Ah, shit. What do you mean disappeared? I let her go to that stupid party, but she promised she would be home. Oh, God, over an hour ago. Have you tried calling her? Of course, but she's not answering. She's probably having fun and forgot the time. But why won't she pick up? It's not like her. Maybe the music's too loud. I'm sure she'll come home once she realizes you try to reach her. She won't want you to worry for too long. All right. Hey, Neil, you want to swing by for a glass of wine? I'm on the train right now. I'm on my way back from work, and I'm pretty tired. Is it okay if I swing by? Is it okay if I swing by spontaneously? Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sitting here waiting anyway. If I'm too tired to come and she's still not there in an hour, give me a call, okay? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. I was like, what? I was a little confused. Ah, shit. Yeah, why does he take the train everywhere? I mean, can he get a car? Be a cool, like, detective car? I mean, this guy just takes a train everywhere. I don't care though. It's kind of like him. I like how it's like his thing to take the train. Is this the news? Oh, it looks like it. This looks oh, it's a bistro. Oh, interesting. Where are we going? The store's jammed. Why is the store jammed? I think we got some other stuff to do here. At least I can imagine we do. Dating Elite, find your match. Oh god, yeah, he went on a dating thing. Oh no, this is still in my apartment. Do we go over to Catherine's place? Isn't there a place like right over here? Oh, here we go. The news. Oh boy. Development in Banny's murder. CI already arrested the suspect killer, but did not elaborate on his identity or motives. Leon Campbell, chief. Okay. Where's her apartment? Is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. What up? Hey, want to go up on the roof? Yeah, why not? Haven't been up there in a while. It was one of the reasons why we rented the apartment, remember? Oh, God. She took it! Of course I do. Oh. Oh, Neil Conrad! Oh, look at he's helping her up. Oh, here we go. This is some... Oh, yeah, here we go. I love this music. This is pretty sick. Getting excited about things is so easy when you're 24. Wait, what? Yeah, of course, man. This. Want a cigarette? You want a cigarette? I don't. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Still the same brand, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a little tired of it, but changing things about your life would mean too much work. Funny. Come on, it wasn't aimed at you. I'm that way too. Everyone is. So how's life going? Okay, I guess. Yours? Same. ... I know it's silly, but I sometimes still wonder why it didn't work out with us. There was a time when I was so sure we were a perfect match. I've asked myself the same a million times. And I came up with lots of different reasons. We were too young for a kid. I was too focused on my new job. Our place was too small. I wanted to find that one good reason to explain it to myself, to make sense of it. But honestly, I think we're just bad at it. We couldn't stop fighting about the same small bullshit. And we couldn't I cannot talk. Oh my, I can never talk about this game. And we kept hurting each other for no reason until we reached a point of no return. That's it. ... Maybe you're right, but that's sad, don't you think? Yeah. Don't worry too much about it, Laura. I'm sure she's fine. We should be happy for her that she's having a good time at that party. You said it yourself, that she had some trouble fitting in with the other kids. Yeah, I know. It's just, I think about the shit I did when I was her age. That's probably why I worry so much about her. But you turned out okay, and I'm sure Laura will, too. She's smart. ... I can barely keep my eyes open. I have to go home now before I fall off this roof. If Laura isn't home in an hour, give me a call, okay? I will. Thanks for swinging by. It was nice to be up here with you again. I'll stay a little longer. What a throwback, huh? It was nice. See you soon. And our boy is tired, huh? Objective. Oh, it's just objective. It says objective, walk home. Yep. Oh, so that's Laura's room, huh? Or is that just the rooms? I guess this is the rooms. This is kind of a small apartment. It's a nice little thing, though. It'd be nice for like a couple people, or a person or two. Man, he's got a rough life. Aw, shit. Here we go. Back to the apartment.
I met my own tired gaze in the glass.
Oh, yeah.
There were so many things on my mind. Laura's disappearance worried me more than I had shown. I thought maybe it had been the wrong call to let her go to that party. In hindsight, it probably wouldn't have mattered. And then there was Cox.
Oh, boy.
He was somewhere out there. At the time, I was hopeful we'd catch him and get some much-needed answers. But he hasn't turned up to this day.
Dude, it's been like a little... It hasn't been that long, man. I mean, it's only been like a little bit. Oh, dude, it's so cool. I just love the whole aspects of this game. Welcome, Mr. Conrad. Your visitor's waiting inside? Oh, shit. Visitor? I'm not expecting anyone. Who is it? Your visitor is ID unknown. What the? I didn't tell you that I was expecting someone. Why'd you let them in? I'm sorry, I did not understand the question. Stupid fucking thing. I'll see for myself. Oh, God. Horace! Where are they, Horace? Horace! Horace! Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that, Horace? Horace! Horace! Oh, that's a Zora girl, isn't it? You can put the gun down. You can put the gun away. Who are you? You got a nice place up here. They pay you well. Show me your face. Turn around. I bet it is. Okay. Lila? Who? Oh, right. My face. I don't look like it, to be honest. Wait, it's you. You're the one who assaulted Lila. I'm Zora. Nice to meet you. Slowly put your hands up. Okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm here to talk. Put your hands up or I'll be forced to shoot. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. You can make your own decisions. She doesn't seem like an enemy. I'm not going to do something stupid. What do you want? We need a guy in the CDI to help us out with a few things. What? And why the fuck would I do that? We have your daughter. I should have led with that. Fuck! No! ... You what? We took your daughter, Laura. No! You full of shit! You can ask your ex. She's not at home. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. What did you do to her? What did you do to her? Nothing. She's fine. You work for the Liberators, right? I have a record of your conversation with the man who shot... Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm stealing little girls, right? Really? Wait. Stealing little girls really how they're trying to stand up for their ideals? You have to ask them. I don't know or care what they believe in. We're just getting paid. Or rather, we were supposed to, but then you showed up and botched the final step of the plan. The Liberators paid you to get the data? Asked you to steal the Chief's data and deliver it to them? So you pieced that together already? Yes. Well, it was a stick that made it so important. No idea. Wait, you don't know either? I thought you had the drive. I don't, and I don't think I'll get my hands on it anytime soon. Who has it if you don't? My superiors, if it still exists at all. that complicates things. I guess we'll have to move on to the plan B right away. Since the handover went south, the Liberators refused to pay us. We need that data to get our money after all. This is where you come in. If you figure out what that data is about, we might be able to locate it in the CDI database and extract it. I'll send you a private sheet to your cell. Submit it to us once you found out. I will do no such thing. Don't be difficult and hand me your cell for a minute. Will you? Why? You don't need it to open a sheet. That's for something else. I need to access to the CDI network for a moment. What for? To set up a backdoor for our hack. Why are you telling me all this? I could arrest you right here, but you won't, and I doubt that you could. I'm telling you this because we work together now. Oh no, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. The better you do your part, the sooner our clients pay us, and the sooner you see your daughter again. Fuck. ... If you do anything on my cell, they will trace it back to me. Don't worry, I'll use someone else's credentials. Whose credentials? It doesn't matter. Give me your cell. At least tell me who I'd be throwing out under the bus. Gary Long. What? No, his job means everything to him. Is that really more important than your... No! No, don't make me do this decision. Oh no, is it my partner, my daughter? Come on, she's your only bargaining chip. I'll try to find out what the data was about. That's got to count for something. You're definitely not increasing her chance. If you don't cooperate now, I can't do it. Use my login. Fuck it. Use mine. No. Use my login. You wouldn't want to get yourself in trouble like this. No, you wouldn't want me to get in trouble like this. I'm too important for you. So we agree it has to be your colleague's credentials. No. Use mine. Use my credentials or I'm not giving it to you. Fine. But my boss won't be happy about it. This wasn't the ... done. So that's it then. I gave you access and I'll tell you all I'll find out about the data. You'll let Laura go now, right? This was just the first step. If you keep cooperating, you'll see her again soon. Please just let her go. She doesn't have to suffer like this. I'll help you anyway if you'll leave us alone. No, can't do. Sorry, it's not my call. Is this really what you do with your life? Murder and child abduction? I don't have time for this. We're done here. Answer my question. How do you live with yourself? You work for the CDI. Don't you kill and abduct people all the time? Spare me your moral oh my god. Relativism. Crap. I'm not a mercenary. Sure you are. The CDI is trying to do the right thing. You do whatever the highest bidder tells you. The right thing? What kind of childish nonsense do you believe in? You don't have to believe in anything to not be evil. I don't believe in anything in particular, and yet here you are talking about good and evil because you know what that is. We have an intuition for it. Bullshit, there's no such thing. We invented it. No, look, this lizard over there, he's my friend. He has never done anything evil. He can't. All animals just do shit for a while, and then while they... What the hell are we talking about? And then they die. Look, are you trying to keep me talking? You can't pretend to not care about anything. In fact, I know you do. You were separated from someone you care about. What are you talking about? The sniper we caught. You care about him, don't you? You wanted to start a new life with him. You wanted to start a new life with him. That's none of your business, but it's funny you mentioned him. Thanks to you and your colleagues, I won't ever see him again. Didn't you just tell me it was bad to put people away against their will? My daughter harmed nobody. Your friend killed someone and might start a war. Offer to let her go? Maybe we can make a trade. What trade? Don't try to fuck with me. I know he's never getting out of there. Probably not, but I could deliver a message. What do you want in return? Promise me to keep Laura safe. Promise that I'll get her back when this is over. That depends on your actions, but I can promise that we'll actually let her go if you work with us. Alright, what's your message? Tell him the moon rises in the south. Okay, I'll be back with more instructions. What the hell? She just jumped!
As soon as the woman disappeared into the night,
what?
My facade slipped, and I nearly collapsed on the balcony floor.
Oh my god.
I took out my cell with shaking hands and tapped on Laura's face in my contacts.
Oh my god.
Maybe. She didn't pick up. I resisted the urge to call Catherine next.
Oh no.
I couldn't just tell her about what had happened. She knocked on my door in the early morning, but I didn't open. I tried to decide on a course of action,
oh boy,
but I couldn't concentrate. My mind alternated between trying to remember my
Come on,
last conversation
Conrad.
with Laura and conjuring up horrible images of her tied to a chair in some basement. Sometime later, my alarm rang. I got up to go to work, not sure if I was ready to talk to Kat.
Oh boy.
I must have stood outside her apartment for a few minutes when I finally made a decision.
Wait, I can go talk to her or not? The data? The data is about the blank that took place in blank on blank. Huh. And then we also got this one. Black Mamba. I love that. That's sick. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. We're going up to her apartment. Oh god. Neil, where the fuck have you been? I've tried to call you a million times. I even came to your apartment. I'm so sorry. Laura isn't home. I've called all her friends and nobody knows anything. Looks like she never went to that party. Shit. Neil, what do I do now? Listen, Kat. You should call the police. You should call the police and tell them everything. Give them her phone number. Maybe they can track her down and talk to her friends again. Ask them when they last saw her. Fuck, do you think she's in danger? Kat, I know what happened to her. What? She was abducted. They took her to blackmail me. ... I'm sorry. What are you saying? Who took her? I'm not sure yet. Seems like they're a group of mercenaries involved in Bandy's murder. No! They promise they won't harm her if I do what they say. ... How can you do that to us? I didn't. It's not like I allowed them to take her. You have to tell the CDI. Maybe they can find out where she is and get her out of there. It's too risky right now. I'm afraid of what they'll do if they find out I snitched. And you think that people who abduct children and murder foreign ministers give a shit about their promises? I'm still evaluating the situation. I'll do everything in my power to keep her safe. What do they want from you? They want me to leak information about the case I'm investigating about the Liberators. Please, Kat, trust me with this, okay? I won't let them do anything to her. ... I have to go. I'll call you as soon as I hear anything, and you do the same, okay? All right, I'll be here all day. Okay, time to enter that train. Shit, just got real. My God, this episode, guys, it has been a whirlwind. It's been a storm like it is right now. It's pretty freaking accurate. Oh boy. Here we go again. Come on. Garia CDIHQ 1100. Oh dude, this is a little crazy. Talk to Gary. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Okay. Who is this? Dad! Laura, where are you? Why didn't you let them use the login they wanted? Please, Dad. They're going to hurt me if you don't listen to them. You need to get me out of here. They swear they'll let me go if you do what they ask. I know how important your job is to you, Laura. But how bad can things be that they're asking you? Please, I want to finish my novel. Laura, listen to me. I'll get you out of there. I'll get you out of there, okay? Stay calm and do what they say. I have this under control. We'll see each other soon. I need to go. Shit. Aw, man, no! He's sitting down. Oh, no, he's so confused. He's so sad. No. Oh, that sucks, man. Alright, time to read some news. Oh, dude, I love this song here. It's about the murder. It sounds sick, dude. It sounds cool. It's like, dude, every time I go upstairs, something always with stairs. Okay. Morning, Conrad. You look pale. Are you sick? No, I'm fine. Hope you got some rest after yesterday's incident. Let me bring you up to speed. The chief said he's making me some announcements this morning. Doesn't sound good. It didn't sound good at all, but we'll see in a few minutes. We're running a planet-wide search for Cox, but he didn't turn up yet. Still can't believe that fucker got away. You should go talk to Sato. He's in our office and has some intel on Warren Cox for you. Okay, I'm on it. Listen, Conrad, I might have been a little intense these past few days. These are special circumstances. You understand that, right? Sure, it's been hard on all of us. I gotta run. Talk to you later. I couldn't put him under the bus. I'm happy it's me and not him. new apartments. Dear Mr. Conroy, you have found 244 new offers fitting your search criteria. In only a few clicks, you can make your dream home a reality. Take a look today. Rachel, Planet Garia. Region Center. Higher, highest. Luxurious, 2 or more. Price $2 million. Holy crap. Direct sunlight, public transportation. The search has been running for 100 days. Determine your search request or to modify criteria. Please visit. Okay. Time to go see the chief. He's up here, right? Or is he the announcement board is in here, right? Yeah. No, it's Saito. He said go visit him, right? Right, here we go. Good morning, Neil. Hey, Saito. Gary told me to had some info for me. Indeed, I put everything on our pin board over there. Let me give you a quick overview. First, I assembled some basic information on James Moore and his wife. Okay. Second, I managed to pull their recent bank statements. Maybe you'll find some useful in there. That's all I could get on my hands for now, but I got more coming tomorrow. And third, I took a look at the CV of the guy who fired at you, Albert Cox. And guess what? I found he's a Savian and he grew up on Drovia. Oh, that's a surprise. I suspected he was working with the Liberators. Well, who knows? He still might. What's also interesting is that he changed his name 20 years ago. So wait, if he's from Drovia, so he's not the bad guy then. Shoot, we're running late to that meeting with the chief. Let's go, I'll tell you the rest on the way. Cox was born as Albert Bolton. His parents owned a big company at the time, Bolton Security Services. They were responsible for the safety of the Sabians colony on Drovia. You mean Sector 2? The ones that blew up 40 years ago? Exactly. Bolton Security was sued into oblivion over that incident and eventually went bankrupt. When Cox had finished school, he changed his name and moved to Gara. That's when he founded his own security company using some grant money. Thank you, Saito. Great work as always. Oh, it's nothing. I just did some advanced browsing. Before we go in, I need to ask, is everything alright? You look not great. Just didn't get enough sleep lately. Thanks for asking. Shit. I think everybody's here. Let's start. Thank you all for coming. As many of you know, I've been working for the CDI for 20 years now. I've done everything in my power to defend the values the planet stands for. The principles of freedom, tolerance, equal rights for everyone, and justice have been guiding all my actions. I have always been proud of our work and our commitment to the Garian democracy. Sadly, the path to justice isn't always clear, and we have to make difficult decisions. The murder of Banny has severely harmed the relationship between our planet and Drovia, and it puts the fragile peace in our solar system at risk. The Domestic Terrorism Division was charged with protecting Banny under my leadership. In light of our failure to do so, the Attorney General and I have agreed that the only appropriate response is for me to resign from my duties at the CDI, effective immediately. I hope that the separationist group on Drovia will consider this a sign of sincere remorse, and of our intentions to make up for the damage that has been alone. I forgot, I didn't know what the word said. I enjoyed working with all of you, and I wish nothing but the best. I hope that each of you will find your way for fighting the justice. I will still be in my office today if there are any open questions or issues you want to talk to me about. My successors will be announced by the Attorney General in the near future. Starting tomorrow, Agent Long will be taking over my responsibilities until a permanent replacement is found. Thank you and goodbye. Oh my god! No! The boss retired. Everything's going to shit. Okay, so we can't go up there. God. This is not good, guys. This is no good. This is not what we need right now. This is no bueno, guys. Boss, what's going on here? Hello, Conrad. How can I help you? I want to say goodbye. It was good working for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I have to admit, I'm surprised by your decision. It's not like you could have done something much more to protect Banny. Come on, Conrad. We both know that this doesn't matter. Heads needed to roll for this. Chief, why did we arrest Cox? The AG fired you for something else. The AG fired you for something else, didn't she? I overheard your conversation yesterday. Why are you telling me this? It didn't sound like you were arguing about Banny's death. You are aware that you can be suspended for eavesdropping on your superiors. In fact, it seemed like you were suspecting the AG of something. Is that the real reason why she wanted to get rid of you? This one is out of your league. Just respect the chain of command. I see. Chief. Why did we arrest Cox? I mean, it looks like it was the right call, but we didn't know at the time. And why didn't you give us the arrest order yourself? The AG didn't tell me why she wanted to do it, so I refused to give the order. So you didn't know either? No, it seems like it's classified. Same as the information on that stick. I see. I'll have to pack up my things now. I wish you all the best of your career at the CDI. Thank you. Your cell contacts haven't changed lately, have they? Haven't changed in years. Good. See you around, Conrad. shit. I mean, come on. This is like that. No, this is such a 20s noir freaking like soundtrack too. God, I'm just such a fangirl over this stuff. So cool. All right, I want to read this board. He said on this board right here. I want to. What a day, huh? ... That was unexpected. Fuck, I can't believe I'm standing in for the chief. I never thought they would pick me. I have to call my wife. Guess I'll be doing some overtime in the next few days. Don't you think it's strange that the AG fired him? Gotta admit, she never really liked him. Maybe she was waiting for an opportunity, but someone had to get fired for Bandy's death just for the optics, don't you think? Maybe, but the chief always did an excellent job. It didn't have to be him. I'm not thrilled about it either, but we should focus on the Liberators' threat. I don't want to start my new job with a string for terror attacks. Let's recap what we got so far. Listen up, squad. That's time for Unwrap. I suppose you're all surprised as I am about our chief's sudden retirement. However, we need to focus on the Liberators and their plans now. Let's go over everything we've got so far once more. Drovian's foreign minister Banny was shot last night by a sniper who goes by the name of Boyet. Boyet then wanted to see a woman called Zora, which seems to have been a deviation from their original plan. He convinced her to hand him a stick with confidential stolen data. The next morning, Boyet met another man to hand him that data, Abraham Gonzalez, CEO of the Drovian company Power Up. We were able to extract a deleted message from Gonzalez's cell, which proves that someone paid him to fetch a stick and send the data to an unknown address, and he was outside the Guardian network. This leads us to believe that the data cannot be sent unnoticed via the web, which applies only to the best kept secrets of the Guardian government. We don't know who paid either of them, but the message to Gonzalez was sent via an encrypted channel on the Mercurius network. That means that it must have been one of the higher-ups of a large, publicly traded company. We don't know what was on the data stick because we haven't been cleared for access yet. Yesterday morning, an anti-Savian terror group calling themselves the Liberators publicly broadcast a video in which they claimed responsibility for Banny's murder. They also announced a second attack within 48 hours. The broadcast was sent from the 80s spot building. They operate all the billboards across the city. At the time the video started, the building has been guarded by a Cox security employee. We have reason to believe that the perpetrator was an employee of that company, James Moore. His wife says that he went on holiday to Tree Resort, but he never turned up there. We are currently running a planet-wide search for him, but without success thus far. The CEO of Cox, Albert Cox, opened fire on Agent Conrad and myself. We went to arrest him. Why were you arresting Cox? It was an order from the Attorney General. Unfortunately, Cox managed to run away and burn down large parts of his office building. He apparently had something to hide. We're searching for him as well. Do we think that Cox is key to figure behind the Liberators? He currently is involved with them in some way, but he didn't have access to the Mercurius network. We have to assume that there is some bigger fish behind Cox. What's also strange is that he is a Savian himself. He grew up on Drovia. Our current priority is to prevent any further attacks. Colray, I want you to support the ongoing manhunt for James Moore. Ewing, we brought some stuff back from a Cox office. Work your magic on it. Let us know if you find anything. Seda, you keep gathering as much information as you can on Neil or on prime suspects. Conrad, you check whether you can establish a motive why Moore would support the Liberators. Okay. Take a look at all the evidence we got, including the information set up on the pinboard. Roger that. We were brought our sniper in for a second round of questioning. You can give it another try and see if you can get something out of him. Gonzalez surrounded himself with lawyers. Could be a while until we can interrogate him again. That's all for now. Come back to me when you got something. Damn. This, shit's intense, guys. Shit is intense. Alright guys, well that was Lacuna episode 6. I kind of wanted to stop there because it was getting about 40-ish minutes, I believe. From when I was looking at the clock, so I didn't want to keep pushing it on, and plus it kind of seemed like a good place to stop. This episode was really sad. It was really it took a dark turn, man. Friggin' our protagonist here, Neil, he's had some rough stuff. He got shot at. He's gotten threatened with his daughter being abducted, and it's rough. This is such a good game. I'll be honest with you guys. I love this game. I just can't wait. Every time I get to play it, I'm so excited. I'm like, oh, let's go. So, if you guys enjoyed too, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed either. You know, it would mean a lot. And turn on those bell notifications if you want to see when I upload more Lacuna or more scary games or whatever it may be. And also, you know, like I said, just comment if you want to, but also try to comment what games you want me to play too, so I know you guys, or know what games you guys want me to play. But besides that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a bomb-tastic day, and peace out.